Do you love flexibility as much as we do? Then I have just the thing for you. With multi-streaming, you have the choice between software, hardware, or mixed KVM solutions. On the entire control station behind me, you can see the transmission with multi-streaming. The sources are a mixture of software installations and our hardware grabber. The multi-streaming hardware grabber exclusively captures the USB signals for keyboard and mouse and the video signal, so the highest security level we can offer you in a KVM system. The first striking difference you see here at the control station is the displays. We have set up curved displays here, no longer just 21:9 or 32:9 displays as in the classic KVM world. No, with the IP streaming solution multi-streaming, we can also use any display format. On the display here, you first see a classic connection. This means we have two sources connected per display. The large screen wall here runs in big picture mode, just as you know it from a classic KVM system. Not only on the large screen wall, of course, you can also connect your sources normally at the workstations. There too, you can switch your systems via the normal command pad and connect new sources at the workstations. You also see here the possibility to easily operate the workstations with one mouse and one keyboard. This means I can switch back and forth from system to system with the familiar mouse hopping functionality you know from MultiConsoling. The whole thing works at the workstation and of course on the large screen wall. If I move the mouse up, I have the mouse at the top of the large screen wall and can also control and operate there. The whole thing works not only with individual sources but also with duplicates. This means I can also operate a duplicate that's connected to the large screen wall at the workstation. However, multi-streaming offers us a range of possibilities that we haven't been able to do in the classic KVM world with MultiConsoling. And the biggest feature here is our split view. I'm now switching the split view to the large screen wall using the command pad. With the split view function, we have the possibility to display several sources on one monitor with multi-streaming. As here in our example on the large screen wall, we have 6 sources displayed on 4 displays, and all in real time. Furthermore, split view offers us the possibility not only to view the sources, but also to operate them. And should an alarm occur, we can also display this alert directly with a coloured flashing frame of the source in the split view, so you know immediately which system the alarm's coming from. Another striking advantage of split view, besides operating the sources, is that the sources can also be swapped at the operator level, i.e. in the front end. This means I take the source in question with the mouse, drag it to a new position, and the sources swap, as in the example here from bottom left to top right. The unlimited possibilities don't stop at a large screen wall. It continues directly at the workstation. With dynamic split control, I build my own large screen wall directly at the workstation. With the dynamic split control function, I have the possibility to create my own large screen wall at the workstation. In this configuration, I have an overview of 10 different sources from 10 different networks. In my configuration, I've defined the large central area so that I have control here. So I can make inputs here and control and operate my systems. If I want to change my sources here too, it's very easy with a mouse. I drag the source from right to left to where I want to swap it. Another highlight is that the whole thing also works across screens. So if I want to switch a system, say from the bottom left here to the next monitor, I just drag it over with the mouse and it's switched on in a flash. With multi-streaming, it's child's play to display a 4-way split or quad view on a single monitor. For this, we only need one configuration step and no extra special hardware. The most important feature of multi-streaming is the bandwidth. We work here with an IP protocol and the bandwidth is extremely low. This means that with a full HD source, we work with 12 megabits on average. This allows us a remote dial-in that's almost latency-free. Here on my standard tablet, I have a remote connection to my source, which is switched on behind me on the control station, and I can operate and control it here via the tablet in near real time. This is one of the greatest features we have here, whether you're in Buxtehude, London or New York. Now you've got a first impression of multi-streaming. Perhaps you're already a customer of ours and work with a multi-consoling system. We take the issue of investment protection very seriously. This means you can also upgrade your current multi-consoling system to a hybrid system with multi-streaming. And if you enjoyed the video and want to stay informed about what's new at JST, then subscribe to our channel and watch the next new video right away.